Okay, so we've been kicked out of the tent here. Well, not kicked out, we're just a bit late, but here we are in a beautiful setting at Ethno Country Park for the magnificent Firevolt Festival. As you know, I'm Catman, and I'm joined by the one and only Juliets Not Dead.
Well, thanks for having us.
Absolute pleasure. Awesome set there. You know, you just recently released an album.
Yes.
It's absolute killer. And with a killer set in there, how did that feel?
To be honest, this is a festival that's been on our radar for a long time, so being able to come and actually finally get one in, it was really, really nice to be here. So yeah,
Really awesome.
yeah, it's cool. The setup, like the whole landscape of it all, just it's really awesome.
So the others, it feels more like a community weekend rather than an open field festival.
Yeah. So there's been a few changes with the land, and, you know, you've recently changed your name.
We have.
Press the reset button, and you know, I mean, I liked you before, but something happened.
Something happened, yeah.
Juliets Not Dead. So what's different?
I think mainly we wanted to kind of draw a line in the sand. So we had a few member changes, and we're still having member changes. Josh is actually only done his second gig with us today.
Thank you very much.
And we've got a new album out, and the whole thing was we wanted to do something fresher and put a. We've had the band as Twister for a long time, and we wanted to do something new, something fresh, and give it a new mantle. So that's where we were going for with it.
Yeah. I mean, the first time I saw you as Juliets Not Dead was last year's Saturday.
Right, yeah.
And you know, I think just a Twister lead, and I wasn't sure what we were going to expect. Wow. Really good.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Yeah. So what's going down in Juliets Not Dead then? You know, what's your plans for the future?
So we've just done a tour of the United States.
Yeah.
We did 3 shows on the East Coast, 3 shows on the West. We're back to the States in September, and then we've got quite a comprehensive run of Spain that we're doing in October, and then we're back to the UK in November for our biggest headline run that we've done over here ever. So it's really nice.
Wow. Well, the last time I saw you guys were at the Corporation in Sheffield with the headline.
I know the guys, yeah.
Still be sitting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember a little girl sitting at the front.
I do indeed.
Yeah.
If you just say hello to my friend Neve.
Hello, Neve.
Neve sometimes co-hosts on my show as well. You know, she's an absolute legend. You know, I've never met a young girl that's so into the music, you know, and she knows the stuff. Yeah. So, when you're out on the road on tour and I show fancies, have you got any funny final chat moments, you know?
There's one every week.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's pretty much every week, there's a guarantee.
I knew you wanted to be done.
Yeah, I think that's the beauty about being in the band. You watch like films like Spinal Tap, you go, yep, that's happened, yes, that's happened. Especially,
I mean, last week alone, he just put 2 new tyres on the van in the morning, and we got halfway to Scotland, halfway to Glasgow, and one of the only ones we didn't replace was like it blew straight out.
Yeah, like the worst blowout we've ever had. Like both sides of the tyre were just gone, and we were then standing on the side of the road, and it was like, oh, it could be a while. And then it was like, oh well, our guitarist is diabetic, and one of the girls that's with us is pregnant, and who's making shit up now, trying to get the people here a bit quicker. I'm on the way to the hospital to see my gran, and in about 20 minutes later we had somebody there putting a wheel on. So
it's a little tip for you, sir.
A few fibs get you a long way a bit quicker.
So who are your main musical influences?
Varies for all of us,
so many different ones. I mean, not to speak for Stevie, but me and him I will speak for you now. Me and him are massive country fans, so we love country music. Just the way that like a lot of country artists write songs, and it's a different approach to how
it's song first, isn't it?
Yeah, totally song first. But then obviously we've got our roots, so like I love like modern rock stuff. I'm a very big Bring Me the Horizon fan, Green Day, and things like that. So
I'm a big Biffy Clyro fan.
Yeah.
I'm on to like the old school, like Aerosmith, extreme kind of funky stuff. It blends together well.
I haven't asked you, how did you come across the name Juliets Not Dead then?
So when we were looking at naming the band, there was like, we had thousands of different ideas, some random stuff that like sort of came from nowhere, and then we started looking at other band names. I've never really thought, why do I like that band name? It's never crossed my mind, I've never thought, but then we had to So we started looking, and there was like a theme. There was a lot of bands were named after actually Elton John songs. Loads of bands were named after Elton John songs. So we started looking at Spotify playlists and see what song titles we liked the sound of. And there's a band called Save Arcade. There's a song called Juliet is Not Dead. And yeah, we started then working with logos and seeing what worked, and yeah, we finally settled on it.
Sure. So, what's for the future then?
We're actually already, even though the album was just released at the start of the year, we're already back in the studio writing the next one now.
Cool.
So we're quite a few songs down, a lot of ideas are being recorded as we speak, really.
We want to get ourselves on the tour, like on the whole proper touring cycle, so we want to come off the road for 3 months, right, and record an album, get back on the road, tour the world, come back, right, record an album, until we get sick of each other. So about 3 minutes.
Yesterday,
It's already up.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's kind of our next goal, really, to take that leap from where we are to that next one.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure interviewing you.
Really love seeing you, man.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
Definitely will.
And when that new album comes out, get it my way, you'll get airplay guarantee.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for your time.
Juliet's Not Dead!